A warm welcome to everyone watching the video. Our team has developed an application named TableR, an online table reservation system, and this is a brief introduction about our team. We have developed a table booking mobile application keeping the UI development and Don Norman's design principles in mind. TableR makes it convenient for users to locate and reserve tables at their preferred restaurant. Moreover, they can also know in advance if the tables are unavailable at their time of choosing. This is our attempt at providing better hospitality, especially during the ongoing pandemic. In the first week, we conducted a survey amongst the people of our age group and asked them the way they preferred to have a meal. About 53% said they still favor visiting restaurants over ordering food online. Also, more than half of the survey respondents said they preferred a mobile application to book tables in a restaurant. With this in mind, we started working on this project. After discussing with a few different groups of our classes, we identified a few pros and cons of our project. It is very time convenient as the users do not need to physically be present at the restaurants to book their table. Due to this reason, it can be considered a safer option during these times of global pandemic. However, everyone might not prefer using the application due to prior inexperience or still preferring the traditional ways of reserving a table using phone calls. After developing the initial prototype, we asked for suggestions from a few people as to what they would improve and manage further. Taking into account the feedbacks we received, we were able to create this new prototype. Here, we added a search box as well as a navigation button for the ease of access for the user. Upon clicking at the desired restaurant, a new window opens up where there are slideshows of the restaurant pictures, a short description of the restaurant, the location and phone number details, as well as a reservation option in which the user can choose the date and time that they desire. Developing a user interface after keeping in mind the suggestions we received made it quite easy for us to transfer the final prototype into an effective and efficient UI for our mobile application. Among the various principles of HCI that we have studied, we applied Don Norman's design principles to enhance the user interface of our mobile application. The users can easily figure out their options and also analyze how to access the application. Since our product is not very complicated, it allows the customer to navigate through the application with ease. Few indication denotes the user that their action caused some reaction. When the user picks an appropriate date and time for them, a dialog box appears to let them know their reservation has succeeded. When users reach to the end or top of the page, a blue arc indicates the end of the content. In this way, users can always be aware of where they are while using the application. After the initial 3 letters are entered, the suggestions drop down and only then the users can search the desired restaurant. Our application requires only a few steps to make a decision, which is why it is totally consistent. The buttons that are tapped for action results out in the same reaction each and every time the user goes through it. We remotely asked a few people to fill up a feedback form after testing our application, and the response was fairly satisfactory. Nonetheless, people still wanted some more features like menu of the particular restaurant as well as the location to be pinpointed using Google Maps. At last but not the least, we would like to thank our course instructor Mr. Sushil Shrestha for giving us the opportunity to work on this project and help us learn about the UI development, which is extremely useful in various web and mobile applications.